set sail into the moon. Tilt our tails to the morning dew. Our plans and schemes seem so serene. Amongst the stars, red, gold, and green. Oh, we gave it all in the autumn fall. We danced like flames around the sun. Angels flew where our hope had come. And fireflies went to and fro. As we sat back in that afterglow. Oh, we gave it all in the autumn fall. Oh, we gave it all in the autumn fall.
Everybody, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you may be. Hello, hello, hello. I swear she does that on cue. I tell you. It's okay, I found her other treats, so it's okay. We're good. Hold on, there they are. They're right here. She's got beef liver. Hold on, beef lung dehydrated. Hi, everybody. Welcome. There's so many of you just popping in the chat, so I'm just going to say hello and welcome and happy you're here and happy Saturday. Happy Saturday to you. Happy Saturday to you. Hold on. There we go. Get fun to load. I should keep her busy for like 2.2 seconds. Yeah, we were trying to discuss that with her in Becca's chat last night there, Tiffany, but she says it's been weeks. It's been weeks since for the live chat not to be there, so I'm like, whoa. That's a over my head kind of problem. I don't know that. So, how's everybody doing? What do we like in this one? Ta-da! Remember last week we did the... Hold on. Of course, I went and bought stuff now. Thanks for the wait. There we go. And this was the dog who's playing poker. How beautiful that one turned out. So pretty and bright. But you didn't have to choose this bright of colors for sure. So, Stephanie Stitches, and Cheryl, and Pat Remington, and Respectively Creative. Thank you for joining the club. That is the best way to help out our channel is by joining the cool club. How's Cheryl and Donna Huffler and Tracy Albert and Kelly Cruises? Congratulations on your first live yesterday. Unfortunately, I was just pulling out of the the waste management facility at noon. I was like looking at the clock. Oh, darn it. I'm like, Kelly's streaming right now, but I was like still 25 minutes from home. So, yeah, aren't they cute? Aren't they cute? So yeah, and then, so the pattern is so versatile. Like, there it is. And I just bulked out the borders a little bit, like just a wee bittens. Hello, Tessa. Hello, Tracy H. Hello, Pat Ramschneider. Hello, Janelle. What's going on? Hello, Stephanie Stitches today. Welcome, Paula. Yeah, I was trying to help you out, Paula, last night. I just couldn't figure it out, honest to goodness. So, hello, Roxanne Sexton and Patty G. Samantha. Hello, Catherine and Pat Ada and Miss Nadine. Yeah, and so this one became, instead of just doing the 2.5 inch there, I did a 3.5, and then this one is a good 6. So it bulked it up really good. In fact, I wrote down what it bulked out to. Oh, 76 by 68. So I know, I love penguins too. And it's such an illusion. It really is. Like, this whole corner, it's not cut. It's weird. So, and I thought, like, how better to show it, right? Oh, Mary Johns, hi, I love to sew. Laura, I've done lives before, just not recent. Oh, well, okay, well, sorry, first live in a long time then. Be consistent, girl, come on. Hello, Linda Denton. Hello, Lord Clark. I love penguins too. Hello, Craft a Simple Life. Mr. Tuesday, but I'm here now. Hi, Laura Lynn, Kent, Sophie, Marcus behind the scenes. Hello to Chatters. Yeah, Marcus is he might be laying down, but Kent is in the hot seat in the chair. Do. Who's Mary Lynn? Hamesh?
You're in trouble.
Hamesh?
Well, did you say your name at the beginning of the stream?
No, probably I did not.
So what's your name?
What's my name? What's my name? Hello, Miss Ellie. Dancing into the chat room. We would say, I know, everybody's hanging out here today. Hello, hello. YouTube is always changing. It's always something. I know, right, Tiff? I hear you. I hear you. Hope you're doing okay. Hope you're doing good. So you're eating lunch. What's for lunch today there, Miss Tiffany? Hello, Patricia. Hello from Wisconsin. Hello, Elaine. Love the design. It's super easy. Exclamation pattern. It's not even mine. I wish I could claim it. It is a e-quilters pattern. Free. It is. Hello, Lynn Bylis. Good evening, Mama, Papa, Marcus, and Sophie. May not hang around, feeling under the weather today. May just go and snuggle on the sofa with the TV, give my thumbs up, and catch the replay. Well, big hugs to you, Lynn Bylis. Big hugs. Sophie and I are sending hugs. Aren't we, Sophie? See, we're sending hugs. We're having hugs and loves. Yes. There we go. Hello, Polly Frew and Pat C. Hello, Donna Faye. Hello. Hello, Monica. All right, we better get to work here. I've been just talking to you guys all day. All right. So yeah, but just to show you how versatile that pattern is, right? And of course today, and yes, and last week, we're working on it using a fall pattern because it's fall, y'all. And this is the one that's going vertical, not horizontal. The last two were horizontal, okay? Howdy, people, says Diane Wilson. Hello, Deb Somerville. Yes, there's the star of the show. I mean, oatmeal, relaxing in bed because I'm having MS. Oh, I'm sorry, girl. I wish I'd help massage your legs a little bit. Pop says I'm a little rough, though, so sorry. Hope everybody's having a good one. Hey, Sylvia, I haven't seen you in a long time. And Miss Lois Quinn, Miss Lois Quinn. No, actually, I did not introduce myself. You are correct. My name is Laura Lynn. And I'm at the Mom and Pop Quilt Shop to cause chaos. No dismemberment, just chaos. Hey, Ape Green. Hello, Deborah Davidson. How's it going?
Marie Jones.
Pardon?
It's a new name, Marie Jones.
Yeah, I know. I hope she feels better too. Yeah, I said hi to her earlier. Okay. But hi again, Mary Jones. Pop wanted to make sure I said hi. Apologies, I said it wrong. That's okay. So I'll see you in a couple weeks. We chat, okay? Hey, Ken's World of Crafting. Happy to see you here today. Hello, Elizabeth. Hello, Josie. Good afternoon. It's a lovely day. It is a lovely day. It has been beautiful all day. We have been watching the blue jays hopping from tree to tree, gathering all the seeds, and just...
Not the baseball team.
No, yeah, not the baseball team. The birds. Yes. And we saw, actually, there's 3 to 4 eagles swirling above where the trail begins at the back of the property. Lois knows where it is. And so did Miss Gwenny. Actually, Miss Gwenny can't be here today. She's stuck on the side of the road in fog in Alberta. So little prayers for her that she makes it home okay. So, because she's still a couple hours from home. So go, Sophie. So yeah. And hello, everybody. Welcome. If I missed you, I'm sorry. I'm going to say hi right now. I'm sending you a big hug, okay? Little arm here, and get squished. Okay, sending you a hug. Alright, so we are working on this beautiful panel. Exclamation pattern is for the free part, okay? It's absolutely gorgeous. This is done with a dolphin. Literally, I don't think you can do anything wrong with the panel, like with the design of the panel. I think it goes with pretty much everything. Even the one behind me, like I said, it's not actually a panel. Like you could have sectioned this out and put them in squares, blocked them around and start to a log cabin. You know, so many different options, right? So we have osprey, younglings. Oh, nice. Hey, Pamela Baker. I hope you're doing well. Well, I hope so, Lynn. Sometimes people just need a little hug. A little cuddle. Everybody into the cuddle puddle. We all need a cuddle puddle. Alright, so we're working on that, and I've got two, the first two, the long ones. You go long side first and then short side as you're working on this. Not short side, long side, which I thought you would have done, but, you know, hey, whatever. It seems to work. I've done it twice now. So we're going to work the long side, then the short side, and I've got two of the long sides already done, and I'm just working on finishing the short sides, and then we'll be able to add those two borders right away, and so you can get to see how it's going to work out, okay? Hello, Marie France. Oh, Charlotte Vander. Thank you. Hugs right back to you. Hope you don't test positive. Oh, for COVID. You love them hugs? Awesome. If you guys are like into long arming videos and long arm creator and even just a general like content creator, Memoirs of a Long Arm Quilter is fantastic. Hang out with her on a Tuesday night. It's going to change your life. Serious. She is good fun. Really enjoy hanging out with her. Okay, so check out her channel, Memoirs of a Long Arm Quilter. Okay. If you're not a fan, then go check her out. Maybe Pop can find her a link to her page, if that would be okay. And we can send her a little love. She just had a birthday. It would be nice if we can just yeah, send a little love her way, right? Right back at you, exactly. It is amazing, Kelly Cruz. I don't think I've ever done a pattern 3 times. Like, serious. And I just can't get enough of this one. It literally is my favorite. Hello, Math Geek. Big hugs, big hugs. Booster, got my COVID booster on Monday. Oh, how you feeling there, Pat Remmenschneider? Does it hurt? We didn't get the booster. We only got the 1 and the 2. And then we moved here. And, of course, we had to have the second shot before we could move from provinces, right? Oh, is she in the chat there, Tracy Albert? If she is, we'll sing her happy birthday. Or if she pops in and I miss it, please tell me, okay? I would love to sing her happy birthday. I probably might run out of panels from my stats because every single one of them is going to look like this. Hey, if it sold them, I'm fine with that. What's not well today. I'm going to listen to. Oh, big hugs, Nadine. That hug goes to everybody. Everybody needs a hug. I got a hug for you. I hope you're feeling better, right? How's Miss Ellie doing? How's your blood pressure? How's that going? Got some better numbers? Due for another booster? How many boosters you got to get? It did not hurt, but no side effect. Oh, okay. Oh, did not hurt and no side effects. Okay, sorry. Just want to make sure I was reading that correctly. I just got the invite for my booster. Not sure I want it this year. Well, the lady, I had my 3rd infusion on Thursday. And the lady beside me actually she lives in New Glasgow. I point like you know where it is. It's that way.
It actually isn't, though. It's
that way. We come from away. So, and her doctor is my doctor, as in the GI doctor, Dr. James. So, but she had a really totally different experience with Dr. O'Sullivan than I did. So she's got ulcerative colitis. She's on the same meds as I am. Where was I going with this? Sorry. Oh, feeling better. Yeah. So, anyways, it's all right. The infusions are fine. We're getting used to them. I'm feeling a little bit better as we're going along. I'm hoping She actually didn't tell me if I had to stay longer next time, but I don't go until the Pop's birthday. So yay, he gets to sit in the car for a little while. Oh, sorry, she had to have, now I'll go back to what I was thinking about. She actually had to have a pneumonia vaccine done. And I was like, I never heard of that before. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Lori Clark. Brain fart. Tiny object in the brain. Woo! Woo! Alright, so we're going to do the long sides first by pinning the ones that I've already got, okay? So we're going to take this, face it towards me. Take our 2 sections that we have, and you're going to leave with the widest part, like the widest part here, is going to go to the panel size, okay? Because it goes narrower as it goes out, or this way as it goes out, sorry. The sun is hitting my screen on my phone and reflecting on the wall. The cat is going crazy. Where's that coming from? Where's that coming from? I finally sewed something yesterday. I made a small pouch I had already had cut out. I need to redo one side of the zipper. That's okay. You sewed, Pat Ada. I'm very happy for that. I hope you're feeling better. I know you weren't doing, you weren't having a fantastic day on Tuesday. Hope you're doing much better today. Okay. Pneumonia vaccines are recommended for 55 or 60. Okay, yeah, I'd say she's there. She's definitely there. I'd say she's probably in her 60s, considering what she was talking about the age of her grandchildren and her children. So I'd say she's probably about 60. So super nice. Super nice. Okay, so that's that side. We're going to flip, do this side. And I just picked colors from the panel that I had on hand. I didn't go buy anything. And this is an easy one. You don't necessarily have to find the center. You just have to make sure that strip fits, you know. Oh, Teresa Louise, I quilt too. Teresa Louise, I quilt too. Little Sandra, the COVID booster is just like, hold on, oh, it shifted. Just like, oh, the flu vax. You need to get one everywhere. Oh, 2 shots and 2 boosters so far. Waiting. It jumped past too fast. I'm sorry. That was Charlotte saying. Finally get my eye sort.
If we get another one this year.
I wonder. Pardon?
Waiting if we get another one this year.
Okay, thank you. My doc says 60 plus for a pneumonia. Interesting. Yeah, I've never heard it because she asked what I had to go through. And I said, well, just a lot of like blood tests. I said they took like 15 vials. I said, plus a tuberculosis test. So, and I said, but in the blood test was, you know, Hep B and C and stuff like that. So she goes, yeah, me too. She goes, me too. But I did have to get a pneumonia boot. And I'm like, okay, well, I didn't. Should I have? I'm like, they never said anything to me. I'm like, whoa. But it's all good. It's okay. Could you do this as a strip set? You know what? Hold on. Let's think about that for a second there, Catherine. That's a good idea. Well, it's not really strip set, okay? Because this is a free pattern, can we go zoomity zoom for a moment and I will point out a few things? Okay. Okay, because it's not necessarily strip, you are dealing with half square triangles and strips. So this strip here, a half square triangle, a little strip, a half square triangle, and then a square. Okay, so here's a strip or a piece. So that's like, say, 6 inches, half square triangle, 6 inches, half square triangle, 6 inches. But I know it's not 6, but let's say like, okay, 10. So half square triangle, 6 inches, half square triangle, 6 inches. So that's kind of how she goes. It's the optical illusion of where those half square triangles meet up over each other. As long as you got them lined up like really good, it looks really nice, like back there, right? Hello, Valerie. How's it going? From Cloud? Yes, Miss Gwenny's on the side of the road and stuck in fog. So finally made it back. Well, welcome, Karen Little. Hope you're feeling good. Yeah, exclamation pattern for free pattern, not my pattern. Happy to share. Hello, Miss Allison Johnson. Happy Saturday to you. So yeah, so it's just cuts. It's just cut sizes. They're all right there. It tells you how many half square triangles to make. So you got making 23, and then you're making 24 and 24. So you got 23 of the A's and the D's, which I'm using as my lights, my light green and my black. And then I've got B as my red. And then I've got C as my, whatever this fabric is, color. Okay. So super easy. So I can't really say cutting it as a strip set would help in any way. Do you see where I'm going with that? Because it does look like you are cutting those pieces on the angle. Like this would be one cut as you would a Lone Star, right? Or diamonds or something, but it's not. It's actually put together a different way. Okay. So, but the illusion is there. The illusion is there, and that's why it's so easy and so fun to do. And really, when you think about it, you're just adding 5 borders on, and then you could pop whatever else you want, right? Like I went thicker on the outside one, and then the thicker even on the, like, and made another one, right? And that bulked it out to like 76 by 68 or something like that. It was very close to that. Hello, Miss Bernadette. How's Dublin today? Yeah, free pattern. Love to share free pattern. Actually, we were, the pattern was shared to us via the Create and Enjoy and Imagine channel that Miss Sassolette has on Facebook. So she shares all sorts of free patterns on there as much as she can to help encourage people in their creating and imagining and enjoying the love of fabric. So go ahead, join us there. Yeah, you got to take care of yourself. Mm-hmm. All right, so now we got, did we get those 2 pinned? Yes, we did. Okay, let's sew those 2 sides down, okay? Let's get some work done, people. And when I went to, looking at this pattern and looking to see what other people in the group had done with the pattern, I went in my stock of panels and thought, not necessarily what's the ugliest one, but what's the one that I think could benefit from this pattern the most. And out popped the dogs playing poker. Okay. Like I've got fairies and butterflies and fishies and stuff. So the dogs playing poker it's for a unique crowd. It's not for everybody, right? So doing that one up and then putting it as the backdrop for last week, it was like absolutely amazing. Everybody was loving it. I was like, okay, great. This is going to work out well. How's Suzanne Taylor today? Hello, Nadia. Welcome, welcome. Hello, Tracy Provis. Those penguins, I know, don't they look so cute? Penguins on parade. Penguins on parade. Go back, go back, go back. Stay to fold down. Oh, maybe I missed it. We're still good? We're still good. Okay. All right. Now, next side. And then we'll give that a press, and then we'll add our other 2 borders that we just finished up as we were signing into chat today, or stream today. Going to go attack month 5 of Vortex, but I will be listening. Vortex. Ooh, I have to look that up to see what that looks. Sounds awesome. Vortex. It sounds complicated, but if I want to tell the truth, it does sound a little complicated. Hello, Nancy. How's it going? I missed, how was Dublin today? Did you manage to catch that from Miss Bernadette? I thought that would help me if you had thought to make this panel a tree skirt for a 12-foot tree. What would you do, LL or anyone? I have a Noah's Ark panel I want to use. 12-foot tree? Oh, okay. So the tall of the tree, and to make the skirt to go around it, what size? Is that what you're thinking? It would look really cool. I like a good square tree skirt. We've done a square tree skirt, a round tree skirt, and the Dresden. It was the cut wedges, but it wasn't really a Dresden though, because I pieced. Anyways, it was like a star shape in the end. It was a star-shaped tree skirt. I don't see why not. Just making sure you're cutting like on a flat side in, not an angled part in, like not diagonal in. And then just keep that part tucked to the back, right, of the tree. Greenland Quilter. What's going on? What's going on? Hello, Crystal. How you doing today? Yeah, exclamation pattern, free pattern. That is super cute. As I said, we're using a fall one for the streams, but I've already done 2 behind. Well, I've done the Dogs Playing Poker and the Penguin. Okay. Let's go in for a second. Let's wake the iron up and we will give this a press. So, hold on. Stitch my legs. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Got fluffies. Make sure it's not dirty. It's just got fluffs on it. Alright, cheers everybody. Make sure you stay hydrated. Do you guys remember this? Circa 2000, 1998, I'm not sure. Hold on. It's, yeah, 2000. Walt Disney World. Square mugs from Mickey D's way back in the day. I loved these so much. They were awesome. They were my favorite. We only have like 2 or 3 left. There's a couple of circle ones and a couple of square ones. Hey, Teresa! Thumbs up. She says, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. They're like the preciouses. The preciouses. It seems everything full of the claws has thread on it. No, you're right. Actually, where was I? I think I was cutting most of this fabric one day, and then I went to the grocery store. And as I'm waiting in line to, like, my stuff's on the belt, and I'm waiting for her to check me through, and I'm looking down at myself, and I'm like, like leave a little bit of me behind. Just shared me with the world. Oh, very wet and cold. Oh, that's we were chilly last night. Actually, we've had a couple of frost warnings, 3 or 4 nights for frost warnings. Star Wars glass? I don't remember the Star Wars glasses. No, I only remember these ones. It's only because for a while there in Munchkin's life, the only thing he would ever eat was either a cheeseburger, chicken nuggets, or fries.
Star Wars glasses came out, I think, when we were kids.
When we were kids? Oh, yeah, no.
Like when, right after the movies came out.
Ah, okay. Hello, Grifter. There it is. Make sure everyone donate to visit the merch store. Remodeling. Oh, it's you, are you? Yes. Okay, you need to go. Bye-bye. I'm serious.
Who is it?
Grifter. Exposer. Later. Alright, we're gonna... I'm sure you need something else to do with your life there, honey. Like, come on now. You need some help. You need a hug? Do you need a hug? Bye-bye.
I don't even see what you're talking
about. There is no truth in what you have to say, and I'm not falling for your tricks, so adios, amigo. I saw you on Sobecca's chat under your Mal name. And she will be forewarned. Same with Tiffany and Teresa Louise and everybody else who streams. Because you clearly need help. That's all I gotta say. Clearly need help. It's okay. Just a troll in the chat. Just a troll in the chat. Unfortunately, you will experience them too. Pardon?
They had to be subscribed for 5 minutes.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You know, they've done it before. They really peed Kelly Crafts and Cruises off. The other day, she was like ready to rip them a new one. I was so proud of her. I was like, you go, girl. I'm behind you. I'm behind you, girl. It's like, you tell him. Hello, Giovanna. How you doing? Yeah, you gotta watch out for those ones. They were in Becca's chat last night too. They were asking what was the purpose of a subscription, and she handled it cool as a cucumber. Like, it wasn't malice or anything like that they were saying, but I knew it was the same
monkey doodle from before, so, because it's been bugging my chat too. Hello, Brenda. Okay, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I had my 3rd infusion on Thursday, so all is well with the land of Laura Lynn and Crohn's disease, and you know, still, you know, figuring it out. It's a whole new lifestyle, right? And the pattern is so easy, Crystal. Like seriously, if you needed any help whatsoever, I can help. There's our Facebook group, but there's also the Create, Imagine, Enjoy channel as well, where this pattern was originated, like you know, shared through. Also, it's a eQuilters pattern, so you can just go to eQuilters as well if you wanted. But if you needed any help or whatever, you just let me know. Okay? We got lots of people to help you. Okay, so here's the second border getting stitched on. And the fact is, like, it's just kind of annoying because we don't even do, like, the, you know, 12-hour streams anymore, right? Like, it's just bonkers. It's just really annoying. You're ruining my fun, wiener head. Not a good patient, hard to get along with. I'm apparently easy to get along with.
So easy.
You hot or what's up?
I'm doing what you asked me to do.
That needs 2 people.
I can get all the other stuff off.
Okay. All right. That's because we all love you. Thank you, Danelle. Hey, how did your stream go? You had your 2nd stream today. So how did that go for you? And some of you are unaware. We've got a few new streamers and new people to content creators for YouTube. I kind of like what Becca did last night. If you wanted to put a little heart beside your name, then if people are interested, they can go. I can't share the link because Pop's doing something else, but they could take your name and go find you. So it's easy enough for them to click on it and go, right? So if you are content creator, a streamer like Teresa Louise, like Tiffany, like Kelly Crafts, Cruises, Crafts and Quilts, you know, all of you that are out there, then if you want, put a little heart beside your name and then people can help check you out, okay? Yeah, there you go. There you go. Share the love. Share the love. Just because we can share the love. There we go. Renee seems it. So there we go. Little heart beside your name so people know. There we go. Quilting with Stephanie Stitches. There, she's in the chat too. Yeah. If you're unaware, because not everybody's going to know everybody. You know what I mean? Right? Not everybody's going to know everybody. When people have come into my chat and go, hey, so-and-so and so, and I'm like, I literally have no idea who you're talking about. I just haven't come across them yet, right? So, and we all want our little channels to grow, so it's nice to share. But as a content creator myself and ourselves as Pop and I can give you one word of advice is be consistent. Be consistent with your uploads and your times that you're picking so people can find you on a regular basis, okay? And pick a time that's good for you and that's always going to work for you, right? There was a time we did Sundays for streams, right? And I worked 6 days a week. I worked from Monday to Saturday and then streamed on Sundays. And that ended up being too much for our family. We had no family time. So we switched it to me working less on the Saturday and streaming on the Saturday. It was actually a split day. It was half work day, half stream day. And then we at least had Sunday off to have with each other as a family, right? Because we need that family time too. It's the 3 of us. It's always been the 3 of us. So we needed that as well, right?
And we always look forward to having Sunday gaming days or whatever we're doing. Whether we got a few chores to do around the house, and then we go and build a nice home base in Valheim. You're welcome. I'm serious. If anybody wants to put a little, hey, how are you? Or I want to do this or I want to do that. Hey, go ahead, share the love. We all got love to share. And if people can't catch you on a live, that's the joy of a replay. There's a lot of times I don't catch Becca because she streams on a Friday night that's late for me. Not like late to the point, but I'm already like on the wind down and I'm like on the way out. Like it's bath time or bed, shower time. And I'm crawling into bed watching a show and then I'm out like a light. So yesterday I had chocolate, so I was up a little later. I had chocolate for dessert. So I was like bouncing for a little bit. So, but then I crashed hard. I disappeared. I went to go help. Went to let Sophie out for a quick pee before bed. Got sidetracked in the kitchen and then went to go do something else. And by the time I came back, the stream had ended. I was like, oh, bye. Just gonna hanging out with you all. It was good fun. Sorry, honey?
Did the cutter not come in?
No, that's why
I don't.
Okay, that's why I was saying.
asking.
Yeah, no, that's why I said to you. It did not.
I thought it came in already.
Unless I'm completely missing it. So, all right, now we got those two sides on. We're gonna press that out, see what it looks like. Okay. Do-do-do-do. I tried to get lives, but money. Well, that's what I mean, and because we're all on different time zones, and we're dealing. And now with Katie, the Greenland quilter, she's all the way in Greenland. She's an hour ahead of me. And I thought I was like the farthest one. No, nope. So we're dealing from like 3 in the afternoon Pacific Standard Time to, oopsies. 8 p.m. Greenland time, right? And that's what I love about replays. You can always pop them on and then catch them, and then if you see something you like and you want to re-listen or rehear, you can always just go back a couple of spots and make sure you're all good to go. Okay, all right. So here's our first border on. Okay, in here it'll probably be a little bit easier to see it that way. There we go. Okay, and then it's another bit of green and. How about 8:30 Eastern? Okay, all right, let's do the next set. Okay, which is D2, which is the big. No, that's not that one. There we go. Okay, what I like to do when I'm setting out the 2 rows, I like to set them out at the same time. So here, let's just move this off to the side. And then I'm going to lay it out. Oops, let's move this out of the way. Okay, we'll lay it out like this and like this. Okay. Working on the long side first, so we got our D2s, and then we need 4 A's in regards to the sides. So we're going to lay it this way and this way, and then this way and this way. Okay, let's go overhead so you can see. There we go. So there, there. And then we're going to go with some A1s. Isn't it adorable, VJ Lana? And it's so easy to do. It really is. So we got one of those on either side. And it's really not that complicated. It comes together with half square triangles and strips. It's the illusion is what makes it look so pretty awesome, right? Okay, so here and here. Here and here. Okay, and then we need D3s. Those are D3s, yep. Okay. It's a free pattern, exclamation pattern. Or it should be listed in the description below. And who doesn't love a free pattern? For reals. And then what I would do is I would make sure first that these little strip sections here, because they kind of go on the angles, right? That's what's building this out. They're doing the jive. Okay. All right. So we're going to go here, 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 and here. So once these guys are right, I can pin them. Okay. Let's go this and this. Did I get the right way? I did. I did get the right way. Went to Quilt Shop this AM. The person working there was in a very bad accident. We were to figure out how much they want to pay me to give a class for a sew-along. I don't even know how much. Well, how many students? How much time is it going to take? Do you have to supply the materials? Do you have to set it up? Do you have to take it down? So, you know, there's lots of factors to that equation, right? And time is money, friend. So, right? You're not free. Nobody should expect you to be free. If you just want a little something for your time, but you love to teach, that's a whole other story. But don't let anybody ever diminish you and add value. It's definitely was a sweater day to start here for today, for sure, and yesterday. Actually, a couple days this week. I think even Tuesday I had the toque on in the quilt shop for a while. I'm so silly. I'm just me, Danelle. I'm just me. Dazzling dance, dolphins dance. Yeah, there we go. The dazzling dolphin dance. My family is coming to work on my house this weekend, so gonna be in and out. Oh, that's good. What they gonna work on though? Like, what's happening? You got some major like deconstruction happening? I'll have to send my stuff to you. Yeah, it's nice to have the help, right, Miss Ellie? That's definitely a bonus right there. Nice to have the help. Okay, I'm just pinning my whole little piece together. That's what I'm doing. Okay, I'm just pinning it together. Yeah, I know. I figured somebody would grab it. Time is money, friend. Yeah, but make sure you're getting what you're worth, right? So, and then I don't say that into the fact of take advantage of their desperate situations. That's not what I'm saying at all. That's not what I'm saying at all. Just you make sure you're getting what you want in return for your time and your expertise, right? Oh, thank you, Ken's World. I just saw the end of that, so I don't even know what that was. But thank you. Big hugs. It didn't pop up on this screen, so I don't know what that was. But I appreciate it. Thank you. Big hugs. Me no knows. Is that today you got that going on there, Teresa Louise? Or is that tomorrow? Do deconstruction my mind, just some remodeling, moving my sewing room. Haven't seen in months. Going to I don't blame you. I would too. I have a question. I have a lot of fabric that is not quilting cottons. Do you think it would work in a quilt? Well, if you go back to the history, quilts were made out of like bags from flour and beans and stuff. So with the proper stabilizer, I don't see why not. Or if it's more of a thinner cotton, then I'd maybe layer it up. You got 2 layers instead of 1. You know, what are you working with? Time for lunch? Okay.
What do we have for lunch? It's 10:42. It is 2:42. 2:42. Alright, so let's go sewing here. Rayon, which is a natural. Oh, it's slippery as all heck, though. So you might want to get yourself a rayon foot for sure. Today. Oh, okay, 6 p.m. Eastern. So that is 7 p.m. my time. Over on Ian's. Oh, right. It's all the collab. Yes. I saw the package last night. That's fantastic. It's a challenge he made you guys. That's right. Oh, yeah. Okay. Everybody's in their own time zone, right, Pat Remmer Schneider? I haven't had breakfast yet either, Level, but I'm not a morning person, so I'm just getting up and about. Gotcha. I'm like always a morning person. I think because, again, I got a dog to deal with. She's got to get up and go out too. Okay, so if anybody wants to watch a lovely collaboration between fabulous, beautiful, and talented YouTubers, check out Off Kilter Crafter Ian, Teresa Louise, I Quilt 2, So Becca, and Tiffany's Quilting Life. Check them out. They're on Ian's channel today at 6 Eastern. It should be a ball and a half. Blasting some kind of music, and it's vibrating the walls and making a strange boom boom. That's good. Oh no. It's never good when the nap gets interrupted. Those are so hard to plan. Hold on, let's go over the head and mane. Nope, that's not what I want. This one? There we go. Okay. Our Greenland time zone has 2 hours ahead of Eastern. Greenland is part of North America, so that is why the time zone isn't that far ahead. Oh, okay. Hey, Linda Lindsay, pop in for a moment just to say hi. I'm at my granddaughter's birthday party. Well, happy birthday to her. Very nice. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. I can't wait to see what Ian sent. I know, me too, Catherine, right? And it had it all, like, really nice. Even the package was really nice. So, but Becca says there's something hard in the package. I'm thinking it might be a template, but what do I know? So, or it could be like cardboard stabilizer or something like that. I don't know. I'm very curious. I'm a very curious person myself. So, I hope to tune in and check it out. It may be a little late because that's usually just before our dinner time. But that's what I love the fact for replays. Replays are a lifesaver when you're trying to catch up on your favorite streamers or your favorite YouTubers, right? So Ferris has to go potty at some point. Yeah, unfortunately, dogs got to go. Yeah, normally, I'm up anywhere between 5:30 and 6:30. You know, if it's 7 o'clock and I'm still in bed, I've seriously slept in. So that means I must have been really tired. Because then that's get up and let the Loki out, and then she does her business, and then we play for a little bit, and then she comes in and has a couple little snacks, and I make tea, or the tea's steeping while I'm playing with her or something. The thing is that I have bought the fabric at a whopping €1 a meter. At a whopping 1 meter. Wow, that's definitely cheap. Is it like a big meter, or is it's like the width of the fabric is?
It's a normal meter.
No,
I meant the width of the fabric. What is that? Is it bigger? Yeah, off-kilter crafter Ian is a mouthful. I know. I called him the off-kilter quilter for a while. I'm like, no, that's not his name, off-kilter quilter. No, it does suit him. I'm not saying it doesn't suit him. Hey, Kathleen. Hello. I'm so glad I tuned in. I hope all is well with everyone. CT, what are you working on? CT? Who's CT? All right. Now we got that side done. Let's go here. Those are our next. Oops, nope. Oops, one section. Whoa, whoa. Jump the gun. Jump the gun. Oh, okay. Oh, Connecticut. What do you, oh, I'm working on exclamation panel or exclamation pattern. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna say that panel for the rest of my life. It is a free one by eQuilter, and there's the penguins behind me. I did bulk out the borders though, but the main part is these 4 right here. The 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then this one is usually one of your choice of a 2.5. I bulked mine out to 3.5, and then I put a 6. So 1 meter to the width of it. Oh, okay, gotcha. Sometimes if you're buying like off of like a roll, like a big roll, it's usually longer. So. Okay, so this one here, and then we'll press it, and then we'll put it in spot. It is super beautiful and super easy. It's so easy that this is the 3rd time I'm doing it for the one I'm working on, which is a fall panel. But I did do it up for this dogs playing poker. So super cute, and you just pick a couple of big beautiful colors and just make a jump. So I figured this would be the biggest challenge I could probably make myself. So I did that one. Chose nice bright greens, some reds, some brown tones. And if you follow the way the pattern says, you should get about 54 by 62, which is a fantastic quilt for the couch. You know, winter's coming, and you put in maybe another border on that or something like that. It's fantastic. For 2 people to cuddle up on the couch, watch a couple movies, Netflix and chilling. It'd be a great gift to give somebody, and it's not too much on the time and fabric scale, being a panel. Oh, I want to show you the one that Munchkin picked up. He was inspired by it. Hold on, where did that go? Where did that one go? Seriously? Oh, here it is. It just got buried under the fabric. Okay. So I don't want to do this pattern with it, though it would look nice. Okay, it would look nice. Well, okay, good question. You can use, I did trim both the penguin one behind me and the fall one that I'm using. I've trimmed them both to a little bit, like 2.5 on either side. But the panel size they want you to trim it to is 34.5 by 42.5. So that's not a bad size at all. Okay. That's about this size, okay? So what do you think of that panel? Isn't it beautiful? It's called Through the Forest Light. And Munchkin gave me a challenge on how to make that beautiful. Isn't that lovely? So, that's a challenge to moi from the Munchkin. Looks pretty, doesn't it? I like it's got a little farmhouse and everything. I know, so pretty.
Let's have the charity project to talk about too.
How about you put the mic on and you talk about it since it's your work stuff? Do you want me to get it off the long arm?
It's okay.
No? I want you to. I want you to talk about it so they're aware.
Yeah, I need to recover from what I just did. I did everything up there.
Okay.
It was buried.
Okay, stay hydrated, everybody. Looks like your yard, I bet so there, Lois. Attic window? Ooh, I don't know if he wants me to cut that up, though, but it certainly would make a lovely attic window there, Pauline. I didn't think about that. I know, he had good choice. Good choice on that one, for sure. All right, let's warm this up. Press our little bits and then pin it. Okay. Because we're going to add it to the long sides. Okay, right up here. Oh, hey, buddy. Didn't realize you were in the chat. Thanks for hanging out with the cool kids. Trying to do one, hold on. I'm still trying to do the one I won from you guys. I started it. Just got sidetracked. Which one was that one? Was that the, oh, we had a few. We had a few. So which one was that one that you won, though, Dolores? I don't see anything would be a bad setup for this panel, this pattern for sure. It's free, Kathleen. Exclamation pattern, or it's in the description below. Okay, so exclamation pattern will pop it up, or you can click on the link in the description below the video or the live stream. Okay, there you go. Okay, super easy and not a lot of fabric. Okay, so but you could really bulk this out by adding more borders. Okay, nothing's stopping you from adding more borders. That's okay, BC Tracy. I got lots of laundry too if you want to come on over. Come on over. It's laundry day. Okay, now we're going to go overhead for this. This is important. Pay attention, people. These little seams where these half square triangles are meeting, okay, you want to make sure they are snuggled or nestled together. Flippity flopped, okay? Pop a little pin in so you're keeping that nice and straight. Go all the way to the other end, put a pin in. Okay, and then make sure here again, this seam here, that is flipped and flopped properly. You can feel it. You kind of feel the thicker edge of this one and the thicker edge of this one just kind of butt up against each other, okay? Then we're going to go over here and do the same over on this side. Make sure this gets tucked up against that. Okay, and then all the way to the end. Okay, and then here, nestling them. And then usually just pop one in the center to make sure we're on the straight. Okay, all right, now let's do that to the next side. Flip, spread, line up, and pin. Okay. Oh, Tiffany's going? Okay, I'm gonna put you on TV now. Okay, good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. Boom, boom.
Can't sing that till the end.
Well, it's time for Tip to have a little nappy noo-noo. She needs to rest. She's gotta work with Ian. He's a handful. And everybody's excited from all the fans from all the channels are all excited to see what's in the package. So we're all like, woo, woo, woo. Living vicariously through the popular people. Yeah, I don't want to do laundry either, but we have to. Oh, Kathy K had a fall yesterday. Didn't break any bones, but emergency sent me home with a walker. Oh, take pressure off my hip. Oh, no. Oh, speedy recovery there, Kathy K. It has trees in it. Okay, what was that? It has trees in it with blues and oranges. Oh, that one, the big tree. Okay, I remember now. Yeah, that was a pretty one. That was a nice panel to give away. I'm sorry, what?
Kelly Cruz.
Oh, so are you matching the seams? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Here, let me, helps if I'm on the right screen. So you could see. Yes, see like right there? You see how important that visualness is to continue with the line? That's what helps give the points, the pieces. Yeah, speedy recovery there, Kathy K. I'm the klutz and trip over my own 2 feet, so That's okay. I was leaving the house the other day to come out to the shop, and I was choking on air. Literally choking on air. He's coming out to check on me. I'm heading out of the house. I'm like, I don't know, just choking on air. There we go. It seems like it was flippity flop there. Yeah, no, they come on the sides. That's why it gives it that angle. That's why it's very much a illusion. See how it's going up? Let's see if our other side looks just as good. We could have been a little closer, because look, that's where the seam is, right? So I think we'll rip that a bit just to kind of open up this section here, maybe about 1 inch on either side, and wiggle it just a little better. Okay, just need to find my, oh, there it is, my seam ripper, because it will take away from the visual effect, right? See, it's all those little points are important. Yeah, anybody have any questions? I'm happy to answer any questions that you got going on. Or you may have. Just trying to take the seam section out. Like I said, a good couple inches on either side. Give myself a nice gap. And then re-snug those seams just like that. Okay. So they fit better. We'll pop a pin in there. Make sure they're actually sitting properly. And then we'll pop a pin in there. Okay. That should hopefully be in the right spot. Okay. So came up right next to the pin, and then pulled it out, and then continued on. Okay, now let's take a look at that after we did that little seam rip to try and reset. I think that looks a whole lot better to me. What do you think? What do you guys say? I did actually last week. I did show how to square up the panel. So yeah, last week, but it was more of a rectangular panel than a square one. Okay. But if you have enough to trim up on either side, you just have to trim it to 34 by 42. 34 and a half by 42 and a half. Okay. Yeah, perfect, right? Looks good. Nice. And it's those little things like that that are going to make the difference in the quilt top coming together, right? You have a little flexibility with the fabric, and that's, I didn't like rip right at the seam where it was. I gave a little bit of this and a little bit of that, and then popped it together. Right? Look, fabric is flexible. It's not like a piece of wood, right? You do have some flexibility to it. Reset. This there, that's all snug. Another one, make sure it's nice and snug. Yeah, half square triangles and strips of fabric totally make this project come together. So super easy. Okay, now we're going to stand and press. Thank you, dear. Need to baby the hip. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. And it takes a lot longer to heal than you really think, right? Like even just yesterday, I was loading up the car with the old insulation from the shop here and the plastic, and a couple bags of garbage and some cardboard and stuff, and then I going to the loading it up and then taking it to the waste management facility and getting rid of that. I was like, geez, my innards are a little sore, and I'm like, it didn't seem like I was doing a heck of a lot, but in a way, I guess I was. So Better joint. Yeah, I think so, Patricia. And it only takes a moment to take that time to fix it. You know, fix it while you can. Once you get it all quilted, you won't be happy, right? I'm not saying you won't be happy. I'm just saying you could have given yourself a chance, right? So. Okay, and then we'll do the short sides. Okay, let's see how this is looking right here, right now, with the two long sides. You can see how that's coming together. Just by half square triangles and strips. Nothing too exciting. Hello, Jackie. What's going on? Hello, Ian. We were just talking about your channel and how your group of the lovely ladies are going to come and create with you. We're super excited, so we're telling everybody to make sure to check out your channel, okay, for tonight, especially for tonight. So, yeah, fix them while I can, even if it's paint. Exactly, Allison. It just makes it so much easier down the long run. It really does. Make it more ghosts. Nice. She's doing some crocheting ghosts. Yeah, it's turning out nice. Happy to see you here, Mr. Ian. Okay, now we're going to do the other row. Well, where do you think you're going? I know, me neither. Gather and I are like, is it time yet? It's time yet? How about now? How about now? How about now? All right, so it's the short side, so we need the D's. We need the D's and the A's. The D's and the A's and the D's. Okay, so we need 1, 2, 1, 2. Just got back from oh, it seems to be going around. Everybody seems to be getting their booster shot. We were talking about that earlier too. Crocheted ghost. That sounds cool. Yeah, it is. They are. They're super adorable. Like super, super adorable. She's very talented too. Okay, so here and here. And here and here. And then we need a big D. Big D. Is that D4? D4. Okay, so big D4. There. And then we just need some half square triangles to loop them all together. Ba-doop. Got your first shingle vaccine. Oh, wow, Teresa. Okay, so we got one there and one there. One there, one there. One here. Yeah, you got everybody like super excited. Did I not? Oh, no, I did. Whew! Okay, I was like, wait a second. There's still lots of talent involved in those, though. You know, like, I think people underestimate the time and talent it takes to knit, crochet, quilt, you know. Okay, line this up. I like to pin them together because then I know they're right. And I can just concentrate on the sew part. Got a whole bunch of pins over here. I know, I'm so excited for you guys. We're all waiting. Tiffany actually went to go rest. So that's, you know, 6 Eastern, I think they're, Allison. If I'm not mistaken, I think we came to that discussion earlier. It was 6 Eastern. Okay. Sorry, you weren't talking to me, but I answered anyways. Okay, just confirm that's good. It's out there. And if you want, you can go check out his channel. And if you're not a sub, give him a sub. It's always good times with Ian. And if I can't catch his lives, I'm always watching his replays of his videos. It's always a good time. I love the replay button. Especially when you got, like, you know, busy life and you're off doing things and then you just realize, like, oh, darn it, I missed so-and-so's live, you know? It's like the PVR of YouTube. The replay button.
dog just hung his head. I don't know why. Why? Why you do that? I am too. I am too. It's like I'm gonna have to like wolf down dinner just so I can watch. I'm like, I don't want to be late because I want to see their own unwrapping. I think it's a fantastic idea, and I like it that you posed it as a challenge. You know, so that's good. It's good fun, good creative fun, right? Yeah, I don't know. Oh, I still got the dog ears on this one. Oh, very nice, very nice. I was gonna ask if it was costume, you know, customary or. No, he's scoffed it off her shelf. I don't think he actually did, but that was so funny though. Yeah, it does sound like fun. Exactly. Okay, now we got our 2 rows all pinned. Let's double check that we got it right. Okay. Alright, let's pop some of our pins in a little pin cushion here. There must be like a bike club that's trying to get the last of the biking days in or whatever, because 94 bikers rode past the house last weekend, and just as we were starting stream today, there must have been at least that many. So all right, so now over to here, and we will let's pop this back over this way. Yeah, exactly. Tune in and find out. He's not going to give away the secrets. Let's see if we could do 2 of these at a time by just switching between the 2. You know, you have to catch the replay. I might have to too, depending on how dinner works out. So, and I wasn't sure if Munchkin wanted to go swimming, so because that was still an option. I think from 7:30 to 9 is swimming. So. Oh, thanks, Giovanna. Thumbs up. Thumbs up, everybody. Thumbs up. And if you like this community, don't be afraid to share it with your friends. We're a generally nice community until we get trolls. And then they're a pain. Like I said, this pattern doesn't require a lot of material. For the green, I've used, you only need 5/8 of a yard. And for where I've used the black, you need 1 1/8 of a yard. And for the where I've used red and the tan and brown, you only need 1/2 a yard each. So it's not too much. Not too much. Okay, so that's 1 done. Okay. Indoors? What?
I just got med refill and their message says no flu or vaccine, COVID vaccines available at this point, but government has made masks mandatory again. What? No way, really?
Maybe there.
Maybe there. Wow. I wonder, is it another outbreak or something? He's just got a good personality. Don't you, Ian? Hey, the purple wall? Or still nice, we just don't put up with shenanigans? Nope. I'm adding a border into my quilted black, white, and mystery quilt that arises here. You're adding a border? How are you adding a border? I mean, I've added borders to duvets and stuff like that. So I'm curious how you're going to do like a, obviously you're going to have the quilt as you go part. Did you, you obviously wanted it bigger. Oh, I missed one. Whoa. Okay, well, let's press these guys while I'm here. Yeah, everybody's out and about today. It did turn out to be a very nice day, even though it was a bit chill this morning, so. I don't mind wearing masks out and about. People are gross. That's true. I was on the news here in Edmonton that people in BC have to start wearing masks again as healthcare facilities. That would be a pain as they finally just lifted. I know, same here. Wasn't it
Like
just
3
before my
weeks ago.
first appointment for...
No, it was. Yeah, I guess
It was just before. It was like the day before my first appointment for my infusions.
It's a couple months ago.
Yep. 2 months ago. That would suck.
Nothing on government of Nova Scotia website.
No. Okay. All right, so now we're going to add those 2 strips that I just did to the top and the bottom. So we're going to line up here. This is where the black part's going to go, okay? So I'm going to turn it towards me so I can make sure I'm looking at it correctly and how I want to line it up so we know the big part of this pattern strip here goes to the bottom. So we're going to flip it around and make sure it's lining up the bottom so it does that angled part, see, right here. And then this is very crucial, as we're lining up those half square triangle spots, right? Right, so take them over, snug them up. You can see there's that thick red in there and a thick one there. Just nestle them right beside each other. Like one saying to the, hey, how are you? I'm good, how about you? What you got going on? Oh, nothing, just hanging around. Just kind of getting the groove of things. Just seems that way. Beautiful 24 here. Nice, nice. It's probably 18 or 19 or maybe even a little bit warmer here, but the shop is a little, it was a little cooler, but leaving the door open certainly helped. Yeah, I'm assuming that Miss Practically Creative was having issues with trollers in her channel, because I noticed she upped hers. You had to be a subscriber of her channel for 48 hours. I was like, wow, okay. What happened there? So I'm like, oh, it must have been trolls. The trolly-wolies. Got no life. I hate Texas. It's going to be 94 and I'm so ready for the... I bet you are. You guys have been cooking for a long time now. We had a couple of nights of frost or frost warnings for sure. But we are like, you know, Nova Scotia. All right, now pop one right in the center, and then we will sew that. Pretty. Has Stop Many Troll? Yeah, no kidding, right?
So I don't know whether you saw that before, but Patricia Walters bought a mug and stuff.
Oh, no, I didn't. None of the notifications are popping up on the monitor.
It just did.
Oh, okay, well, thank you. Thank you very much. Nice mug. Was it Mama Pop Quilt Shop or Team Chocolate or Team Cheese?
I don't know. I'd have to go look.
Oh. Interesting.
I think it was.
Oh, sorry. Pay attention here, people.
Yeah,
I think this is amateur hour. Are we noobs? No. And we are supposed to drop to the 80s this week here in Houston area. How about it? Ooh. 80 sounds very comfortable. But 82 is 28. 82 Fahrenheit is 28 Celsius. And I find 28 warm. So I would find 82 warm. But I think it's because we're Canadians and we're part made of ice. So that's why anything near the 90s to 100, we are like puddle of Canadian on the floor. Better get a bucket and a squeegee. South Carolina has been 70s. That sounds comfortable, Jeanette. I would be comfortable in the 70s. Anywhere from like 12 to 22, I am quite comfortable.
So much fun mug and a shirt.
Oh, so much fun mug. Nice. Bucket and shop bag. Yeah, exactly, Catherine. We be puddle. So what happened to your house gas, says Ian? Oh, well, they're Canadian. They're like melting, so we opened the freezer door. So they're hanging out in front of the freezer with their toques on, their muckalucks, and their beer. That's okay. If Ian came here, we'd have to turn the oven on. Just to warm the house. I'm melting, exactly. I'm melting. Yeah, we got 92 acres. We got 92 acres. You can come visit anytime you like. we got places to put people. Just bring a tent. It's all good. And the Trans-Canada Trail runs right through our property. So. Let's check that corner. Might be a little ugly. Oh, it actually turned out good. Okay. It's up to 2. Okay, they just need a little press. Okay. Let's not get depressing. Let's just get to pressing. Go live with StreamYard. What's StreamYard? What? I've never heard of StreamYard. What is that? What is that, Kelly? What's that do for you? What does the StreamYard do for you? 48 and raining. I know what you mean, Ella. It feels like 100. I'd be like, You're like, can somebody turn off the sun? I'm done. This Canadian chicken nugget is done. That's how we go live. No, we don't.
No, it's how she.
Oh, that's how you go live. Yeah, I was gonna say. Yeah, I know that's not how we go live. So I was just curious. Does anybody else use that? Teresa Louise, Ian,
It's a multi-stream.
Greenland
platform.
Quilter, or Danelle. Okay, hold on here. There we go.
It's like Restream.
Okay. See how beautiful that's coming together? I can't see it. I'm assuming it's beautiful coming together. Huh?
Seems like it's working.
Yeah, what do you guys use for your streaming? I guess that's what, I was curious about. There we go, looks pretty. All right. Now we get into the other colors. We get the browns, the reds and the browns. Let's pop it here. And we'll get our long sides.
I think it's because it allows you multiple participants to come in.
What do you mean, multiple participants?
Somebody has their camera and they can stream to the StreamYard, and it allows you to consolidate those streams.
Oh, okay, okay. Interesting. Learn something new every day. Okay, so B2. What's this big guy here? What do we got here? Oh, we got lots of time. I wasn't sure if this was taking like a horrendous amount of time or was being okay on the time. Okay. All right, B. To be or not to be? That is the question. Well, we need the B, so. We need a beat. Everybody drop a beat. Boop, boop, boop. Pop it up a beat. Boop, 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 boop. So we need 1, 2, 3 on each side. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Apparently Allison heard that.
What? Heard what? Drop the beat? Okay, so hold on. Do. Hey Beatrix, how you doing? Welcome to the chat. How you doing and where you at? Welcome to the chat. I think we're good. Black magic. ATEMs, computers, OBS, in combination. Okay. Yeah, just curious what's going on. Yeah. We use our own custom tech. I guess so. Dropped it. Oh, I dropped the Shakespeare. Okay. To be or not to be? Okay, now let's make sure we got this right. We don't want to do it twice. Unless you did, but I don't, so let's not. I'm gonna pin the rose. Yeah, there probably is, right, Teresa Louise? So, how did you stream with Susan last week? Was that via the Zoom? The Zoom. The Zoom, 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 zoom. Zoom, 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 Mr. Sandman.
Yeah, StreamYard is $20 a month.
On YouTube, invite her. Oh, okay,
Yeah,
invite
there is
friend.
an invite a friend feature now.
Well, I think that's what I said. I'm like, look it. what's this going on here?
I just don't like that you can't resize and do all the kinds of things that we do with our channels. So
Right.
I'm just thinking that, you know, StreamYard might be the way to go with some of that.
Want to make sure I'm going in the right direction. Direction. Yes, kids are awesome that way. Munchkin's helped me out quite a few times, actually. I'm like, if I want to do this and this and this, is that possible? He's like, yeah, here, I'll show you. Nice. Score! Score for smart kid. Now remember, we're not here next Saturday. We're here for today, not for next Saturday. And then we're here for a Saturday, and then we're not for a Saturday, and then we're back. We will be streaming from where we are in Ontario. I'm excited for that. We're also we'll be working on a charity project for the company Pop works for. So that'll be fun. It's for Camp Maple Leaf. Okay. That is the charity they were making our quilt for. Camp Maple Leaf.
So our next stream will be a charity stream.
Yes. Okay. And we will not be here. So so maybe Pop, you can write those little dates out there, and then when their next 6-hour stream is. Okay. So the people can mark their calendars so they don't miss us. Yeah, we would like to stream the 2 Saturdays that we're not, but unfortunately we will be on the road, and I don't think that's possible where we're going. So, or at least I don't have that amount of data. I'll be broke.
We might be able to do a stream on Monday. It really depends on how you feel.
Oh, you mean Thanksgiving Day?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, Canadian Thanksgiving, which is next, not this Monday, not in 2 days, but the Monday after. The 9th, yes. Will you put those dates on Facebook?
Not right at this moment. I will in the house.
Okay. Bob says we will when we get back in the house. Yeah, we're excited to be working on a quilt for Camp Maple Leaf, and we'll make it so it has their emblem on it as well. So, and everybody that is at Pop's work is going to be building a block. So we're having an activity night while we're there. We're bringing 4 of our sewing machines, all the sewing machines. All the machines are gonna be in the car. Oh yeah, no, I won't. I won't ever regrets. Making the list, trust me.
Adding it to the list.
Making the list, checking it twice, don't want to forget nothing. That's right. Hey, Natalie G, it's still the 6-hour stream on the 20th? Yes, I believe so. Right? The 20th of
That's the
October?
plan.
That's the plan. Sorry? What?
Yes, that's the plan.
Okay. Really? Put yourself on cameras and they can see you.
certainly, Jeanette, we have an RV pad. Allison Johnson's been stayed on it, and so is Pat Strawhouse. We got electrical hookup and water.
Some TLC, but yeah.
Just needs a little extra little dose of gravel on top, and we're good to go. So no worries. Okay, we done? That's one strip. Okay, that's one strip done. Next strip. Yeah, Ken definitely knows how to work those things. I'm still new to it. It wasn't my expertise, so. Oh, interesting, Jeanette. The monarchs are coming out. Fly, little monarchs, fly. Yeah, I found it easier just to plan the two sides, get the two sides sewed, pin the two sides, sew the two sides, and then work the other two instead of just trying to work one side at a time. Just you got already one laid out in front, and you can just copy it, and you're good to go. Are those two done? Let's go back to pressing them. Let's get our pins stuck in our pin cushion. Does anybody have anything exciting they're working on and they're having a good time, or want to share what you got doing? Are you a canner? You getting ready for winter? We didn't do any of a garden this year. We only grew a few strawberries and raspberries, and the boys enjoyed those. But I'm definitely looking forward to next year. We've got a bunch of seeds that we are going to start inside, so I'm very excited for that. Just made a bill case. Very nice. Excellent. Gets testy. I hear ya. Warp the stars. Very nice, Miss Pauline. Very nice. Winding bobbins for 2 cross stitch patterns. Winding bobbins for 2 cross stitch. Okay. Why is that not? That's not clicking in my brain for some reason. Bobbins and cross stitch. The little cardboard thing where you hold the thread to floss on. All my block's done for my... Oh, nice, Miss Valerie. Very nice. Yeah, I'm looking forward to quilting that one up as the wedding gift. The thread cards. Oh, okay, thank you. Thank you, Allison. I was just like, how was I not computing? I'm just getting jars and stuff for making strawberry jam tomorrow. Oh, nice. Nice. So tasty and delicious. Okay, so I wasn't computing. I apologize. I'm sorry. Okay, and here, those are where it's really important. We get these here. That's what's gonna make that nice little move right up to the top, right? Stitching the word September on my temperatures. Oh, very nice, excellent. Our thirsty first monarch butterfly. Very nice. But okay, baby quilt I'm working on during my... Oh, very nice, Danelle. Very nice.
Catching up. Tomorrow I will go on my scooter to see my boys playing disc golf. They have wanted me to for some time now, and later Bastian, Jeanette, and Frank are coming over. Nice, excellent. Time with the grandbaby. That's fantastic there, Miss Helly. She's going to be scooting it around, people. Beep, beep. Get your motor running. Heading on the sidewalk. Everybody watch out. She's coming your way. I'm getting the raised eyebrows from DePop. Spawn to be wild. Beep, 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 beep. Magic button in your craft room would be tidy. That would be nice, wouldn't it? I'd like to engage in that button too. The week's batch of hospice quilts. Oh, very nice, Karen Jones. Excellent. Was that a big batch? Sounds like it might have been a big batch. Oh, Sophie's catching a fly. There is no crafting clean elves. No, there's not. Alakazam, Alakazoo. Bibbidi bibbidi bobbidi boo. Alright, now the red gets added on. Okay, let's pop that over there. I know what you're. Oh no. Okay, you need to take a few moments then. I don't know. I don't know, Valerie. Oh, that's fine. I'm glad I cracked you up there, Tracy Albert. Cheers, everybody. Make sure you stay hydrated, okay? I'm just gonna top mine up and then drink most of it. Do you need some water? Good.
No, I need to go get a glass.
Okay. I'll give you my jug.
It's okay.
Okay.
I'll bring some with me when I come back.
Just close your eyes and it'll all be gone. Just remember not to reopen them again. I can't see nothing. Yes, here's hoping Miss Gwenny made it home fine. She was stuck on the side of the highway in the fog on an Alberta road. It was too dangerous to go ahead because it wasn't clearing up, and she was just going to sit and wait it out with a book. Hope she didn't have to wait too long.
I'll be back.
Okay, okay. I'm in charge. Oh, Papa me in charge, people. Everybody beware. Everybody dance now. Boo, 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 boo. Yeah, she sent me a text and said she wouldn't be at the to do her moderator duties. She's so sweet. Got all the pins out, all the pins out. Yeah, exactly.
You can't click your heels and make it disappear. I want a clean craft room. Click, click. I want a clean craft room. Click, click. Yeah, I hope she's okay. She's such a trooper, that one. Just love our Gwenny. Such a sweet lady. We had such a good time when she was here. 12 hour and then just visiting and get to see some of the waterfalls and the Bay of Fundy, the incoming tide. It wasn't like overly exciting, but it was still neat to see. I just wish when Allison and Lois were here, I was feeling so much better to actually go around and do stuff with them, but that's not the reason why they were here, though. It didn't mean I didn't wanna. Is your camera on your table that you're sewing? I feel like my eyes are going wiggly with your... No, it's actually on the ceiling. It's actually on the ceiling. I'm sorry. Or this one? Oh, that one here. I thought they were talking about that. That one here. No, that's on the floor. Sorry if it was making you sick. I'm sorry. I don't usually have long strips like that to sew crazy like, so it's usually more small piecing. I apologize. I've been called a Leadfoot Larry in the past. Even I've been called myself a Leadfoot Larry, so I've tried to slow down. So. Put that there. It's much less now that we had the floor stabilized, the subfloor put in. So. Okay, now. Whoa, you can show them the cake. No. It's a huge piece of cake. Here we go. Got 2 sides of the red done. Okay. And you can see how fast it comes together. Even if you just wanted to put a couple in there. Right now it's 46 by 50. So, alright, now let's do the top one. Get that sorted. So B1, 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 B1. Oopsies. Down, 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 down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have transition at each spot. On the ends too. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. And another D. Do, 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 do. Oh. Do, do, do. Okay, so we got you here. Oh, there we go. It's like, wait a second, something's missing. Okay, now we get to pin these together. Left, back, right, behind. What?
It's Lois's fault.
Lois's fault. What happened? Front. Back. Oh, it's Helly. She said back.
Yeah, she said back, and then I'm back.
There is that yummy cake. There is a yummy cake. In fact, actually, I did a little bit different overhead. Underneath. I was going to say another one, but that just sounds bad.
Overhead.
Upside down. forgot where I was going. Bunch of crazies. Okay, here and here. Yes. Okay. So what we're doing is we are planning we have this line right here. This line right here. Okay. So there's our D and our B and our D and our B and our D and our B and then our D. So that's how we're gonna lay it out, okay? Make sure this is going in the right direction. Crisscross applesauce. Yeah, what's the last word in this case? You're so funny, Ellie. Stop. In the name of love, before you break my heart. Comes down on the other side. Makes it look like a little piece of pie. Bees knees. Awesome sauce. Windersons? Sounds like a... I need to bless you or a Kleenex or something. Haberdashery. I love that word. I love the word haberdashery. It's such a cool word. And they make hats. Or they have hats. There's a place in St. Catharines, Ontario called Beau Chapeau. And they carry some awesome hats. Munchkin wanted a top hat one year, so I picked him up one from there. Really got it sent over, and it was just a little bit too small. So we ended up driving down. A couple of days later, after Christmas, between Christmas and New Year's, they were open for a little bit, and got him the right hat, the proper hat. So he loves his top hat. Always dressed for the party. Bob's your yep, he is. Bob is your uncle. I had an Uncle Bob. He lived in Twassen, BC. He does. He looks good in a top hat. That was a long time ago. That was probably 2013 or 2012. Good 10 plus years ago for sure. He still has. Actually, I wore it the day we were moving because it didn't have its box and we didn't want to get it crushed. So it came in the car with us, and I was wearing it around the house just so we knew where it was. And it's too big for my head, so it was kind of sitting like half on my face, half off my face. And all the mover guys were laughing at me. Oh, Sherlock So's happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Sherlock So's. Happy birthday to you and many more. Yeah, I've got like a backpack on, a shoulder strap, Sophie on the lead, water jug, bag for the car, and wearing a top hat that's flopping down half my face. I'm trying to make my way out the door, navigate through a bunch of guys moving stuff. It was, yeah. It had its moments. Hope you had a good day. Hello, Sheila. How's Sheila today? All right, now we've got our 2 rows pinned. We are going to sew them. See how they're angled? They go on the sides first, and then this goes here, points down. Right here, like it is, points down. And these are coming up on either side. Okay, so let's get that sewn. Stay hydrated, everybody, though, okay? Drink your waters. Best thing for your body. Helps cure, not cure, but helps with hunger pains and headaches and muscle aches. And sometimes when your body tells you you're hungry, you're not really hungry, you're just thirsty. Just need some more water. All right. I have definitely learned firsthand what dehydration does to the body. It's not good. Hello, Shirley from Severn, Ontario. Hello, Shirley. How's Shirley today? Yes, happy Saturday. Happy Saturday to you. We will be here for Cross Stitch Tuesday this week, though, okay? And we should be for the other Tuesday. Well, it depends on how many. Oh no, because yeah, we'll figure it out. Just keep an eye out on the post. We'll do the best we can, okay?
Yeah, you may be able to do it from the room.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Do cross stitch from the room. Pardon?
Sure, I can set that up.
I'm sure you can too. Just got home from granddaughter's 8th birthday party. Very nice, Linda Lindsay. Welcome home. Hopefully you got some cake. The cake is not a lie. You need to retire that crooked pin. Uh-oh. Which one was it? Was it this one? Was it that one? I have been trying to, though. I have, honest to goodness, Pat Remington, any of the ones that are a little wonkadoodle, I was like, adios amigo. Because I'm like, but there is a couple that are like really wonked. I'm like, how did they get that way? Like, what is going on here? I threw out about 6 or 7 the other day. Sometimes they don't straighten out, though. They just, it depends on the pin. Pin. Oh. There's always a word I had trouble with. That and sore shoulder. Hello, Laura A. How you doing today? Big hugs to you, my dear. Happy to see you. Laura A. and her favorite color is blue. Laura A. and her favorite color is blue. Ask me how I know.
Because she told you?
I pay attention. Yeah.
Sometimes.
Sometimes. That is so true. Guilty. Okay, my friends, back to the salt mines. Okay, it's a big stitch, big stitch hand quilting. Yeah, very nice, awesome. It was looking good that you showed off on Friday. I love the colors, the green and the white and the black, and you're doing a fantastic job in putting it together. Popping in for a few minutes before I go back to bed. Happy sewing. You too, Kathleen. We're happy to see you here. Hopefully you're feeling okay and sending you big hugs and loves. Send some good vibes. Anybody needs a hug or a love out there? Toss you in the cuddle puddle pile. Gently, of course. I know we're fragile. Hello, Barbara Kane. How are you today? Beading needles get so bent, and I get asked how I bend how I bead with them. I like them bent. Well, and almost it has less slippage of the beads coming off the needle at that point in time because it's got like a little rest spot, right? I totally agree to that one. I haven't seen Kathleen Champ today. I hope she's okay. Blue is so beautiful. It is. It is literally one of my favorite colors. Blues and greens. And I think Munchkin was we were talking about the panel and what colors would look good on it and like good in it. The one that he picked up. So high school colors. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Beautiful job. Keep at it. Oh, Nancy Dower, how are you today? Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday, happy Saturday to you, happy Saturday. So how long is our drive? How many hours are we going to be on the road next weekend? 20 hours? 22 hours? 18 hours?
Well, the drive is 17, but it's probably going to be 20.
About 20 hours. Yeah. From Saturday and into Sunday we'll spend driving. We're stopping for the night though. I'm not going that crazy. Sorry. I'm not as young as I used to be.
Okay.
I'm sorry. What? I'm not as young as I used to be? I thought you were doing something else. So I didn't want to bug you.
Push the button.
Oh. I got a new hand soap. Love the smell. I got some lavender stuff that was gifted to me. I guess before we moved. And it was in one of the boxes that I'd found in the closet when I was looking for the waffle iron, the waffle maker. And I was like, oh, and it's lavender. Lavender and then there was another one. It's like sage and mint or something. I'm like, okay, that's a bit weird, but hey. It is a long drive. It is a long drive. I'm going to get definitely numb bum syndrome. And of course, with my, newfound diagnosis and stuff like that, and things don't always work the way I would like them to, we've kind of opted for a couple little precautionary pickup items, just to make sure things go a little bit easier. Oh, Sandy, how are you today? Like the penguin panel behind you? Where could I buy one? I don't know where. And there was nothing on the edge of the salvage of it, too, or I would have said it to you guys, too. Flying to Ohio to bring Joan home. Oh, very nice. But why can't she? Is something wrong with her, Lois? What's going on? What's happening to Joan? I know she usually drives up, or does she fly up? I'm confused. I forget now. It actually was a piece of fabric. So it's actually a chunk of fabric. But I was just showing that no matter with the sizes that you can cut between 34 and a half and 42 and a half, that's what you can do with a chunk of fabric. You can add these borders around it and, you're set to go. Look, it's looking good. Okay, so that's one pinned. Flip it around. I made this via live stream or video. It's my own half square triangles. I'll go overhead for a second. Leftover half square triangles. So I did it as a 3-stack. So I did the under one here, and it's got a bottom, and then I did that one, just like, kind of green across, and then the little purples on the top. So pink, green, and purple. So no matter what, it's just, I can stab my pin cushion. I'm going to miss it.
We did that on the stream, right?
I think we did it as a video. I don't think we did it as a stream. It's one of the videos out there. One of the 1,100 plus videos. Videos and live streams. I think it was called 3-tiered pincushion or tiered pincushion or scrappy pincushion. I'm not sure. It's been a while. I like penguins too.
3D stacked pincushion.
There we go. 3D stacked pincushion. Want to put a link in the chat?
I'm getting there.
Such a hard boss.
Back to work.
Going to Plain City. Yeah, that seems like quite the journey. So are you driving her car back? Is that what's happening? Or are you flying with her? Or I must have missed it. She drove up by herself and just wants help getting home. Said she will never do by herself. Oh, she's gotten to that point. Well, she wants the independence, but now she knows, and she had to know on her own, right? She's the only one who could say, I need that extra help, right? So that's awesome. That's awesome. Well, I'm glad you're doing that there, Lois. You're a fantastic friend. To make a quilt for my future great nephew. Oh, nice.
There's always babies. Babies will always be born, and babies always need a quilt. And with this pattern, using the way it is, you get a nice, great size quilt without doing. I don't want to say doing too much work, because it's still work. Like, you know, all the cutting and, you know, the piecing and sewing and everything else. Like, it's not like it's instantaneous, boom, boom, magic. It all happened. There is some work involved, but it's maybe not as much as doing a full size quilt that way with all the blocks, right? So. Oh, excuse me. Oh, there's Kathleen. Yeah, there you are. I was wondering where you must have heard me call your name. Wondered where you was. I'm glad you're okay. He came early and something was wrong with him, and he. Oh. Oh, I'm so sorry, Jackie. Oh, my heart breaks for you. And his family. I'm so sorry. So Lois will be on a road trip. She'll have the windows down, hair flying in the breeze. We have a project here that I picked up last August. I went away to Parsboro and visited my girlfriend Gail, who was coming visiting her friends there. She was from Ontario, and Wendy, the owner of the place where we at, the River Cottages, she had a wedding dress that she's had for 35 years and wanted to recycle it into something, and I was to choose what I wanted to do with it. So my idea was to make it into the gowns for the babies that don't make it. So, and we will do that. And we'll probably end up doing it with my wedding dress as well. Because right now it's literally just sitting there. It's not like anybody else is going to want it. So I might as well turn it into something useful. Okay. Did I get the other side? No, I didn't. Oops, I jumped too early. Sorry. Good for us that she has decided to move back to Ohio to be closer to her family. Quilt group will miss. Oh, yeah. But she has to do what's best for her, right? And where she can get the most support.
So Jackie's question sort of is still there. My brother says that I need to make the quilt anyway and give it to the parents. Should I?
Ooh. I don't know. What do you say?
I think it's a personal decision that Jackie needs to make, and honestly, it's really up to her how the family is doing emotionally, whether or not it will impact them even more.
Right.
Because some families just can't handle that, and it's hard enough losing a child.
Yeah, understandable. Yeah, that is a hard one. I honestly, I don't know. I'd have to know them enough to whether they would want something like that as a reminder, memory, because some may choose just to forget, you know, and it's so hard. And it's not, there's nothing right or wrong with their decision. It's their decision, and they have every right to make that decision, right? We have no input whatsoever. Our value is, our input is nil, right? So just want them to work themselves through that healing process as, you know, painless as possible, but there's always pain. Yeah, that's a hard one, Jackie. I honestly don't know how to answer that, besides what I just said. It's definitely a personal hurdle. Yeah, that's right. Like, Paula, it might be too emotional. Like, or sorry, Pauline, sorry, too emotional for parents. That's a tough nut to crack. Yeah. Nasty reaction to medication. Oh no, I totally know that one. It's never good. Hopefully you're feeling better now.
2. Now, let's press this red row out. Red row. Red row. Okay. Two. Once you get like the 3 rows on, it really, like even with the 2, the 1 is like, it's whatever, it's just a border. But once you get the 2nd and the 3rd ones on, it really starts to give you that dynamic little dazzling look you're looking for. Okay, oops. How's that looking? Looking good? A little sideways here. It's hard to see because I can't see.
Good.
I love this pattern. I can't honestly say I've ever found a panel pattern that I love so much as this one. Exclamation pattern, and it's free. Free, people, free. You don't get nothing for free today except for kicking the butt.
And this pattern.
And this pattern. Or a bag of fluff. No. Yeah, and then I've got this one and this black to go next. Let's go overhead for just a moment. If you would do that. So that'll be the next row coming around. And then the final is this beautiful orange. So that's going to tie it all together so beautifully, don't you think? I think it'll look really nice with those colors, right? So the key point to this project is definitely, oh, see, we could wiggle this one here. We could wiggle that one over a smidge. So let's, but right there is bang on. Scrumdiddlyumptious. That could be a little worked a bit. That looks really good. You know? So might as well take a poke at it now while it's here at the table right in front of you. Give a little on both sides, not just right where the seam meets up or where you got to move it to. You know, you got to give yourself a little meat on both sides. And then bring them back, line them back up, and then make sure that they are snuggled right next to each other. And it's so easy just to, you know, be off just that little smidge. But since this is such a visual pattern, we really want to make sure we're doing that right. Okay, so let's do that. Let's fix it and see what she looks like. Oh, Christmas would be awesome, Dolores. Oh, yeah, for sure. For sure. Just pulled my pin out just before I got to the intersection. And let's take a look. Let's lay it flat. That was the one right there, right? Look at it. Way better. And we know it's theirs because we got this already thread hanging off. So let's pull that up. Give a little trimity-roo. And so much better, right? It's just that little bit of tweaky here, tweaky there that's going to make sure this pattern you are successful in. And because you're not dealing with strip piecing and cutting on that angle, like using some sort of ruler in a 45 or a 60 or an 80 or whatever it is, you're only using half square triangles to get that balance in between row to row. But when you look at it from a distance, like the penguin behind me, I'm going to tweak that row too. It's just to make it just a little better. But that means it's, I don't know if I can actually, because that's in there. Nope, that's going to be one we're leaving. Because it's not that bad. Okay. Someone at my Quilt Guild brought in a Lightning McQueen and Mater quilt kit with all but the black wheels and a little solid gray, which I cut circles in black for the tiny tires in my circle. There you go, perfect. Adapted, right? My son and daughter-in-law were killed in a car accident December 28th, 2021, I can't even bring myself to open the box with his t-shirts to make a memory quilt. Maybe someday, maybe never. Don't rush it. Don't rush it, right? I was asked to make a memory quilt for a lady and her daughter. She lost her baby 13 years ago. She's just now ready to do something memorable with this baby clothes. Just a small wall hanging. That's why it takes a long time. You don't just recover from that like, you squished a bug or something, right? Like there's some serious emotional, feelings involved. All right. Okay, so we won't get this finished today, unfortunately, because we're already just a little over 2 hours right now. And I always say to Pop, well, I always try and keep it between 2 and 2.5. Unless we've got, something super that we got to finish. But I'm loving this. It's looking amazing. I'm loving the colors with it. It just goes to show you it is such a versatile pattern. Right? Bringing out the fall colors.
It also doesn't take away from the panel.
No, it doesn't take away. Yeah, it accents the panel. Right, exactly. Good point. Okay, make sure you mark your alarm clocks today for Mr. Ian, off Kilter Crafter Ian. He's got 3 very special guests, Miss Becca, Miss Tiffany, and Miss Teresa Louise, all coming to craft together on his channel with a little challenge he has posted them. So it should be a very fun, exciting show tonight or this evening or wherever you may be at 6 Eastern. Check out his channel, sub to his channel so you're not missing any of the fun stuff. If you don't know who they are, as in Tiffany's Quilting Life, check her out. She's fantastic, amazing, and very knowledgeable. I really super duper loved her how to cut your fabric straight off a bolt when it comes on it as you're cutting and you don't get that little elbow or bow. Loved it. And then she even purposely miscut so she can straighten out and show you again how to do it. I loved it. Absolutely loved the video. And then Teresa Louise, she's always full of entertainment and good news and stories. Just a really good time had by all. So check out their channels. Show them some love. If you're not a fan of them already, go ahead and do it. If you have anything anybody might wants to share, other than that, we will be here for Cross Stitch Tuesday. We're going to finish up our pumpkin, add a little bat to it, and I started working on a side witch. I started that when I was at my
A sandwich?
Sandwich. No. What did I say?
A side witch.
Side witch. Yeah, I was just going to say, now you got me confused.
Not a sandwich.
Not a sandwich. A side witch. Hey, Cynthia Cook. Yeah, super easy. And I love this. This is I can't praise this pattern enough. Like when I finished the dogs playing poker, I was like, okay, this is a fun one. And then it was like, okay, I'm going to do the penguins. And it just turned out just as beautiful, bulking it out just a little bit more. It's got some, buffalo plaid in there. It's awesome. It's good fun. Good fun. So, yeah, exclamation pattern. Take advantage of it. Use that panel that you never thought you were going to do or somebody gave you and you're like, what the heck am I going to do with this thing? There you go. Super done. Easy. Magic.
So we're on Tuesday.
Saturday, Tuesday.
Two Saturdays.
We'll post it on Facebook and the YouTube channel notice community page, okay? So don't worry, okay? They'll catch us. All right, so go check out those people tonight, and then when you're there, make sure you send in the love. Not panel, it's pattern. Did I say panel? I'm sorry, Tessa. I've said panel 5 times today, but it really is exclamation pattern. I apologize. I'm sorry, Tessa. Okay. So big hugs, everybody. We'll see you soon. Stay out of trouble. It's hard. I know it's hard. Bye.